Hey guys, it's Tuesday, January 6, 2009. A lot of stuff going on in the world. Most importantly to me, MacWorld. The reason MacWorld is important to me is because I'm looking at iMovie 09. Anyone that uses a Mac knows iMovie 08. Fucking worst thing ever made. I still use iMovie HD. The reason being is that iMovie 08 was just kind of like iMovie HD without any features, and it made me want to kill myself. So iMovie 09 looks like it's kind of taking the step towards something that, it's easy to use, but has as many features. There were a few other things that come out of Macworld, such as DRM-free music. iTunes has never really been known for DRM-free music until now. Right now, 8 million songs DRM-free. In the next quarter, all 10 million songs DRM-free. Now, I'm not trying to make this sound revolutionary, because it's not. Okay, Amazon MP3 has been doing this for a while. But it's good to see iTunes, doing something about it. The last thing that stood out to me about Macworld is the new 17-inch screen for the MacBook Pro. It's a little bit bigger, has the anti-glare screen, and most importantly has the new battery that's 40% better. With the lower graphics card, it'll actually hold 8 hours of power. That is everything that mattered to me about Macworld. Now, real news. And when I say real news, I mean very important news like 2012. The DeFranco Nation has been preparing for the vampire robot Nazis who are also zombies and Chuck Norris, and now we have a new ally. Dolphins. Yes, dolphins. Now, we've always kind of thought dolphins are a lot smarter than their friends, but it looks like they're actually showing intelligence that's developing. There are animals out there that use tools, instinctively use tools. And now, while we've watched dolphins for the longest time, we've never seen them use tools. Until recently, where they started using sponges to dig out on the bottom of the ocean. The sponge protects them. What's so interesting about it is dolphins haven't used it before and have learned to use tools, which is amazing. I mean, they already know how to use sponges. We can just hook them up with a sponge that is also a machine gun. The vampire robot Nazis won't even know what happened unless they make vampire robot Nazis who are also zombies and dolphins, in which case the water would no longer be safe. If you're over in the UK, you might have seen one of these buses going around town saying there's probably no God, so stop worrying and enjoy life. A big atheist group plastered this on 800 buses over the UK, which is hilarious to me, because a non-Christian group has made something just as annoying as the Jesus fish. Now, there are two ways to look at this. A lot of atheists always complain that people throw their religion on them, but now we're in fact doing the exact same thing by throwing their beliefs out there on people. The other view is that over in the UK, buses have been plastered with pretty much you're gonna go to hell unless you're Christian. So atheists are just getting their representation out. That being said, the third point of view, which I have, is I really don't care because I have my beliefs and I cannot be swayed with words on buses. Unless they made a sign saying something that I wanted to do anyway. Like if I saw a bus and on the side it said, you should eat pussy tonight, I'd be like, I totally should, I love doing that. And that's really all these signs are doing. Atheists are gonna see their sign, they'll be like, woo! And Christians are gonna see their sign and they'll be like, woo! Jesus! But in the end, it's really not changing anything. I still want to eat pussy, you think there's no God, and you think there is one. And thus, the circle of life is complete. Your Tuesday question of the day is, how do you feel about this being plastered on the side of a bus? Do you think it's right? You're wrong? What are your opinions? Our Tuesday douchebag of the day actually goes back to the airport, but it's not my story. It's the story of a guy wearing a shirt that had Arabic script on it. The TSA officials and JetBlue made him cover it up because they said it was the equivalent of going to a bank and wearing a shirt that said, I'm a robber. If that's not racial profiling and racism, I don't know what is. That makes the TSA the douchebag of the day. Side note, the guy got $240,000 in damages. I mean, that's just as bad as the recent story of the 8 guys from the Middle East that were kicked off of a plane because when they got on the AirTran flight, they said, oh, cool, we're next to the wing, and it scared people. It's just profiling's a bitch. Like if I went to the Middle East and I wore a shirt that had the United States flag on it, would that be like the same of wearing a shirt that said, I want your oil? And where is the closest McDonald's? The reason I think it sucks is that we have people that are from the Middle East in the United States going over there to fight for a country that doesn't even respect them. Kinda sucks that way. And I've been ignorant in the past. I've seen someone read the Quran and I was terrified. But it was because I didn't understand it, and then I, learned some shit, and then now I'm not as scared. Also, a lot of you guys always request blooper reels and stuff like that. I'm not gonna post it on my channel, but if you do want to see a recent blooper reel when we were trying to make a video, link over there, you can go check it out. But guys, that's really all that mattered to me this Tuesday, December 6, 2009. My name's Philip DeFranco, and you've just been filled in.
Stay tuned for Philly News. Hear what Phil has to say. Get a load of some common sense in your douchebag of the day. His name is SXE Phil. SXE Phil. His wisdom will help you get by.